Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Final Fantasy X. We just had a fairly important and not heart-wrenching. I wouldn't say wrenching. That seems like I'm putting a lot more emphasis on it than I intend to. But it tugs at the heartstrings a little bit. We felt some things last time. We understood a little bit, You know, we gave we gave Yuna the option to essentially abandon her duties and just come with us to Xanarkand and try to escape from all of this and just be like, it's okay, we don't even need to go after Sin if you don't want to. And she was like with us for a moment. She was living the memories, the what if, the living the dream a little bit. And then when we turn to her, she is sobbing and crying because she knows that even if she did run away from everything, she would know she abandoned people. And Yuna does not seem to be the type to take that very well. She is not very good at the whole abandoning people in need, especially when they've been relying on her and this has been her whole life. So even though we know that this journey is going to end in her death, even though we know that the council has lied to people and is corrupt and is wrong in their own way, we know that the calm is a real thing that happens, and so we hope to at least delay Sin for a little bit. We're going to try and find a way, hopefully, to avoid Yuna's death, but such is our quest, I suppose. Oh my god, hello, hey! So I looked up how to make mods in FF15, and as long as I have a model to work with, it should be very easy. Ooh, okay. They blended Shiva, man? They blended her? What do you mean by blended? Like, is her model made in Blender or something? Prepare to see the next area for at least the entire next stream, maybe 2. Fuck me. It's gonna be a long time. Preemptive good night, boys. I'm sick of shit and I'm turning in early. Remember to like the stream. Have a good night, Night of Orange. I hope you feel better soon. Sucks that you're feeling unwell, but don't die. That's the only advice I have. Though when I was a scuba diving instructor, we had rules, and the first rule of scuba diving is look cool. And you look cool by not dying and not doing stupid shit. So don't die. Look cool, all right? Hello, no name good guy. It's 10:55 and 3/5. Where are you? What do you? Shut the fuck up. I started earlier. Feel better night. Hello, Coma. How are you doing? Evening, Rag. Rejoice. How are you doing, Funtcase? Hello, Volbia. Time for the diversion lands. Is that what this is? Schlurps. Hello, Sporemound 2475. How are you? Time for group ragsturbation once again. We are not ragsterbating. That's not what we're doing. Hello, Citizens United. Load up and sync up. This is going to be a stream where... this is going to be a stream of all time, so no yapping at the start since there will be plenty of time for it during the stream. Aw, shit. Saw an armadillo last night. Thought y'all were finding that mildly interesting. That is mildly interesting. Evening, Rag. Evening. How you doing, Chad Dickount? I tried to say hello, but he ran away, just like all men do to me. Rip. I just reached this next hour, and we have spent 3 hours on random crap. I hope he does more FF10. Oh, fuck. 3 hours of random crap in the next place? Fuck. Pipe. Hello, Moth. How you doing? I tried to be nice and give them gifts and fold their sheets and their laundry, and they're all like, who are you? Why are you in my house? Ungrateful bastards. Oh, get back in the basement where you belong. I don't know how it happened, but I hope Yuna... I don't know what happened, but I hope Yuna and Lulu cucked Titus. No, stop it. Stop that. Dude, he groomed sewer slide home, or that's what they did. Chad, I just got here. What are we yapping about? We're yapping about the state of the game. How you doing? Oh god, is it Skojare? Shujare? I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh boy, you are going to learn calm so well. Yuna will die. So to surprise Sephiroth. Bullshit. No, they made a drink out of her. What? Wait. What do you mean they made a drink out of Shiva? Like they literally blended her? No way! She's made of ice, right? Oh no, they turned her into a fucking icy. Oh, everyone just gonna lurk again. No worries, Too Unknown. Have a good lurk. Have a good one. Oh, Too Unknown. Congrats on the PG-13 sex scene. Was it a sex scene? It didn't seem like it. It seemed very much like just the romance part of it, not the oh, we're gonna, like, the implication of, like, going under the water, I don't think works for sex scene to me. Why aren't we ragsterbating? I do that every day, double-digit times a day? That's crazy. That's an insane number of times. Are you sinning, son? Aren't we all? Double digits is crazy work. That's what I'm saying. Was it better Titus and the big Tiger Man? What? No, stop. No, there's no... we did not fuck Kimari! Lulu and Yuna cucking Titus. Nah, Lulu and Yuna sharing Titus. Sure, exactly. See, we can go with sharing. We can go harem ending. I'm cool with that. Isn't that one of the endings to one of the Xenoblade games? Like literally just harem ending, all like one guy gets all the girls. Is that not how one of the Xenoblade games ends? The sex is implied, but then you have a blue man watching like a weirdo. Kimari, not voyeur. Kimari, guardian. Square Enix has a cafe. Some of their drinks named after summons. Shiva is a short cocktail inspired by Shiva, featuring a delightful lychee aroma. White rum, white curacao, lychee, and lemon juice. Dude, I gotta try that then. Fuck. Damn. You can't tell me that there's a drink of my wife and I haven't had it. And Titus and Waka and Yuna in one big polyamorous group. Oh no, no, no. No. Okay, well, now that image is forced into my brain. Waka's way too conservative to be poly. That's true. He's not called Grand Wizard Waka for no reason. Lychee is pretty dope. Nice, nice. Go! I can finally catch a stream. How you doing, Taru? Since Titus does stuff with Blitzball, he's probably fully shaven. Think about that. Okay, you would think that, but when they're playing Blitzball, they're in full clothes. Like, bro is wearing all of his clothes. He has no reason to be shaven. Like, not to like burst your bubble or nothing, but like they aren't exactly going for the most like hydrodynamic outfits out there. Also, there are 3 different Shiva statues based on FF8, 10, and another one I can't remember. Ooh, that's pretty sick. How art thee, Rag? I'm doing well, Toru. I'm having a great time. A grand old time. Hello, Rag. Hello, Tralky. How goes it? In that case, I will think that Rag is fully shaven. You're free to imagine what you will. Alright, so since apparently this next area is going to be an area of all time, and I've been recommended to start it since there's going to be plenty of time for yapping, we might as well get the game booted up, I think. And we did a lot of yapping yesterday. We did a lot of yapping yesterday. For like 40 fucking minutes was I yapping. As we all know, Rag has a big enough one that he can spin around and fly away like a helicopter, so he must be aerodynamic. That's a lie. That's a lie on all fronts. Sounds like a lot of grinding. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect from this. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Is it gonna play properly? It looks like it. Did you just confirm that you're small? No, I said I can't. What I said is that I can't spin around and fly away like a helicopter. So he must be aerodynamic. That's 2 lies. I can't fly. I'm a fucking submarine. This is where the game starts. What are you talking about? What do you mean, Coma? What do you mean this is where the game starts? I've been playing this game for 32 hours. What do you mean that this is where the game starts? Largest micro. I am small. Oh my god. All of you. Hello, Croc Dude. How goes it? Gotta breed them all. What is this, Pokemon? Yeah, this is the beginning. You beat the tutorial. Game really starts at hour 50. Fuck. Fuck. What do you mean? There's no way that's true. Okay, let me see. Kimari. Goes well, just got back from hanging out with the lads. Nice. Rag is being humble, but he's actually a good YouTuber and streamer, and he makes really nice Elder Scrolls content. I'm glad that you like it, but you're just saying that to fluster me. You're just saying that. You're just saying that to be nice. This is kindness, Slop. You're only doing it to be nice. Let us all compliment Rag. FF10 really opens up after the 80th hour. There's no way. You guys are fucking with me. 80 hours in, we should be beating the game, no? You're gonna be doing some Pokemon hunting today? Fuck. Okay. I guess we're doing some Pokemon hunting. Once you pass the mountains, the game really opens up. The game is peak quality, Slop, yeah. Hello, Raggin' everyone. Hello, Princess Apple. How are you doing? Shut up, Smith. I don't want to read that out loud.
The Calmlands.
Ah.
Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here.
Interesting.
The road ends here.
The road ends
Beyond,
here, huh?
There are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
That sounds pretty nice.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
I'm gonna stray from the path and lose my way here. Wow.
I've always known where to go.
Have you? I'm not gonna lie, if I find a field like this, I'm sitting down in it too.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Damn right we will. Because we're the hero. We're the guardian, okay? The ultimate guardian. The last one they're ever gonna need. That's what ultimate means.
Let's go.
It's really chill.
I told Yuna I would find a way.
You weren't made into a liar now, were you?
I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
I don't like that. That makes it sound like you failed. That makes it sound like you failed. Sorry, I was finishing up my first try doing chainmail. Ooh. Made an earring and finished my socks. Nice. That's pretty cool. From what I've been told, Final Fantasy XIII is 60 hours of story content running down the hallway before the game actually opens up. I wouldn't know it's true if that's true because I only got 40 hours in. God damn. If it's 60 hours of running down a hallway... okay. I'm gonna need to see it for myself, I think. I'm gonna need to see it, because this game has also been very heavy on running down a hallway, like, run down a hallway, fight a boss at the end. There's a little bit of, like, you know, walk over here to find a treasure chest, to do this, to find something else. I'm sure that we're gonna find I'm sure I'll see how much of a difference there is when I play it. This is where the side stuff really starts, and there's a lot of it. Fuck. Made some earrings, working on the second one right now. Next will be a necklace or a bracelet to match. Ooh. I thought Bob was the ultimate guardian. It's not 60 hours, is it, till the field part? I'd be shocked if it was that long. Let's hit the skull. Alright, overkill. Let's swap in Kimari. Have him steal. And then... I'm like 90% sure this thing dies to water. Being a flame flawn and all. Got him. You could just continue the plot, but there's so many activities to do. There's so much room for activities here. You think Rag's leg twitches like a dog if we pet him behind the ear? What? You're not supposed to pet me at all. What's this? There's something here. Wait! Wait, that's yellow! Can we get a chocobo? We gotta be able to get a Okeechobee here, right?
This one is mine.
I think we just hit this thing. And then we can hit it with the water gun. I thought Bob was the ultimate guardian. Bob? Tidus will knock her up and she'll live on. And she will live on in her baby? Oh, no. Oh, it's not 60 hours till the field part. Sup, Rag, what did I miss? We just started. I've done 2 fights, and I think you were here for both of them. FF13 doesn't have towns and merchants. You do everything at save points, including literally reading the story. Interesting. This does strike me as a place where we need a chocobo. I think this just lets us get down to the field easier, though. It's been 15 years since I played it. Story's actually good in FF10, so, you know, that helps. I'm sure that does help. Does this game have an airship? We did find an airship earlier. I don't think that we get to fly around in it, though. Yeah, let's mug this thing. Kill the Nibiros. Poisoned. Maybe fire this thing. It'd be nice if we one-shot it. Wow, one shot with a regular fire. Alright, then you can swap in for Yuna, and we can have you... We need to make sure we get levels with everybody. This thing is weak to fire. Interesting. So you have a hit. Swap in Tidus. And this is going to do regular damage, if anything, apparently. Swap in Orin. Miss. Swap in Waka. Get our Grand Wizard out.
It's over.
Damn, he crits hard as fuck. FF10 and 13 are very linear. The difference is in 10 you have to think in battle. 13 you slam the auto button non-stop other than to hit the stance and swap button to like heal and stuff. Just caught all the Pokemon in the Thunder Plains and Macalania. There's Pokemon in those in the other regions? What's your deal? Lost? Follow me if you want to go back to Bevel. I'm not trying to go back to Bevel. Not at the moment. He stole the Chocobo? I've never played FF13, but that guy is my favorite part from what I've seen. FF13 has a black man with a Chocobo who lives in his hair, and you don't like it. Is that Saj? Is that who that's supposed to be? I think I've seen him in Magic the Gathering. Saj's Chocobo. This motherfucker is supposed to be nimble. I need... I need... Okay, we can one-shot that guy. Swap in Riku. Have her steal from this thing. Being able to steal from those things is nuts. I love it. Swap in Yuna. Just throw a prey down, why not? Guess this is the praise stream, so great job, Rag, congratulations. What do you mean this is the praise stream? Why is this the praise stream?
Let's end this.
Overkill. Would it be worse to be cucked with Yuna or have her die but live on live on in her baby you make with her, especially to keep some part of her alive. So basically, would I rather that she be dead or dead to me? That's a tough question. That's a tough question. Dang, you're not gonna believe this. You remember how you were Revan that one time? What? Yeah, I remember being Revan. Hey man, I gotta say, great job getting $2. Thanks. Thank you for the $2, Moth. I appreciate it. I know. It's a skill I've acquired. Apparently, people like to give me $2 and then congratulate me on getting $2. I do like FF13 story if you ignore Hope and Snow, and I would do unspeakable acts to Vanille. Vanille? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I still think it's hilarious that some people, including me, thought Vanille had an awful fake Aussie accent, and that's just the actress's real voice! Does she just actually speak with a thick Australian accent? That's really funny. I think there's Marlboros out here. Oh no. Vanille is a waste of skin! There's Pokemon in every region? There's Pokemon in every region? Never played 13, but 13 has my favorite music on FF, Curtain Call. I won't stand for 13 slander. Man, 13 seems to be divisive. It's divisive. I'm kind of curious, because, like, I've heard... it's interesting how much more I've heard about 13 than I have about, like, 12. You know? I remember there being a comparison between Lightning and Cloud models' heads being the exact same, to the point if you alpha channel over both of them... If you alpha channel them both over one another, the only difference is hair and makeup. So what you're saying is that Lightning is Cloud but a girl? Lightning has way better hair and tits though. Guys, Rag's uncomfortable with being given kindness. Bully this nerd by being nice. Shut up, Safe! Don't tell people that. My Revan comment was related to you talking about the airship. Make of that what you will. We are the airship? I suppose I'll find out. Rag is seriously telling... No, stop! Ah! I started reading that! I almost read kindness. Gross. I want my $2. That kid from Better Off Dead. Vanille is pronounced Vanille. Saj is pronounced like jazz, but with an S. That's fucking weird. Jazz? Or is it like Sag? It looks like Sag. I'm a 12 hater, kinda. 13 is also honestly a beautiful game, even like 17 years later. I think a lot of the games from like Xbox 360, PS3 era look really, really good. To the point where I find it very difficult to tell at this point if a game was made 15 years ago or made yesterday. It's very difficult for me. 12 is kind of a forgotten child. I also love how low his voice... Stop! You're being nice! Read the damn comment, you fuck! No! I won't! It feels, what's the word I'm looking for? It feels, masturbatory to read nice things about myself. It's like, yes, I'm going to, look at these people who like me so much that they tell me about it. Yes! Oh, I can read the last one at least. I also love how his voice isn't overly dramatic and fake, but it's really a soothing, is a really soothing, calmer voice, but not to the point of being weird. Rag could try doing... oh god. Try doing voice acting. Yes, okay, thank you. Thank you for being nice. Thank you. Rag, you're a third-rate streamer with a fourth-rate VTuber model. Okay, Kaiba, you fucking dick. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Kitty? Not, this is not the place to be crawling. Not the place to be crawling around, unfortunately. Rag, you suck and you're gross and stinky. Fuck yeah, just got a shiny Cobalion. Suck it, nerd. Thanks for the $2, Volcanic. I'm glad that you wanted to share your success with me by giving me money. I won't deny 13 looks visually stunning, but I am the biggest hater on the planet of that game. Awful gameplay. Joking. Rag is so stinky and voice is mega silly sounding. Ah, I'm silly sounding. Saruman the Stinky. Stop that. Hi, Rag. Hi, Tarn. How are you doing? Rag, you're honestly giving me a headache right now. Play the game! What a good... Shut up.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these planes.
You're willing to tell me more about this stuff even though I've been branded a traitor? What a swell guy. Machen's nice. Why is Chad... Why is Chat suddenly goofing over you? I don't know. I don't know what inspired this. Save every chance you get in this zone, by the way. There's some nasty enemies. I was a hair's breadth from a game over. Oh, no. Gooning? They're not gooning over me! There's no way! Actually, I wouldn't put it past some people to goon over me just for the sake of having been, like... like, you ever see the fucking... There was like a podcast or whatever, for, like these three dudes were like, oh yeah, if people masturbate to you, you're going to hell. And then this guy is like, I just rubbed one out for you guys, don't worry about it. Now no one's getting into heaven. Or some shit. Is it breadth or breadth of that, for that euphemism? I think it's a hair's breadth, because I think a breadth is like a, width essentially, or like the length of a hair, whatever the fuck. It's not width. It would be like the length of a hair, which for most people is not that long. What for me, that's kind of a long thing. Did Rag get cucked again? No, I did not get cucked again. You have a weak electrochemical bond. I'm not sure what that means. It isn't real unless Rag maintains eye contact when reading viewer compliments. Rag deserves to hear and see. Oh, you're gonna make my fucking ego too big. I'm gonna get too big for my britches. What if I forget where I came from, and let the money change me and all those good things? Cause it's easy and it does a lot of damage. Oh no, I'm not the happy souls. YouTube Live's greatest flaw: not enough cat emotes. What I need to do is I need to turn on memberships or something so that I can get fucking a bunch of so I can get some custom emotes going. But I haven't done that because I've been like, that would require me to like log in and change shit. Make it easier for me to focus on crafting, and I appreciate the fact that we get to share time playing games. Because you are becoming flustered. I am becoming flustered. That's all. What kind of weird old guy hangs out by himself on a cliff in the overworld? Wouldn't trust this guy. This guy's been with us the whole time, though. He's been our friend. If we must be nice. You think I don't do that? Thank God you put the J there. How was your week, all? I've had a great week. Hair's breadth. Is that not what it's supposed to be? It's true I often re-listen to his videos while doing other stuff because his voice is nice and soothing. It was wonderful. I was okay, hold on. I gotta... Tell me about the planes!
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield.
Indeed.
A great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land.
I see grass.
And time passed.
Oh, okay.
The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk.
Okay.
Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more.
So what,
That's
we just
why
hang
this
out here?
place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
I like Mei-Chen. He's been a homie. I would trust Mei-Chen to the ends of the earth. Honestly, at this point, yeah. Great background to have. And that, as they say, is that. Yeah, let's just have you pray, because Waka needs a little health, I guess. He ran away. I did not run away! It will just give you more money to be humble again, easy peasy. Is that how it works? You give me money and I become humble? Oh, this guy needs ice. That's right, fire and ice are opposed, not water and ice. Or, not water and fire. Water is opposites with electricity. I'm never gonna remember that. Because to me, water puts out fire. Swap in Riku. Have her steal. Watch out, Rag. All the sprays might make that head even bigger. Look how big and round it already is. Oh gosh. I can't be having that now, can I? What'll I do if it pops like a goddamn balloon? Ooh, a bunch of random Bokachos. Rag seems like the kind of guy I'd like to hang out with and would be a really nice person to have around. People are being nice to me. Quick! Where's my... Use a grenade! We'll have you swap out for Kimari. Blizzaga. Take our compliments. We can swap in Yuna. Not Prey. Cure. Lulu. Swap in Auron.
This ends now.
It sure does. Farewell.
That's how it's done.
I miss Fuda. Why? I mean, not that I don't, but like, why specifically Fuda? He's always shadow banned anyway. I figured that I always figured like half of you guys couldn't see him in the first place. He's always busy these days. He's too busy with his wife or something. The Green Pope. Green Pope hat. Thank you for helping me destroy my sleep schedule, Rag. That's not a good thing. I hope you can fix it. I hope you're capable of fixing it. I agree with Apple. We should keep force feeding him compliments like that scene in the Grinch movie where he keeps shoving food into his mouth in Whoville. What, when he becomes the fucking Cheermeister? Why would water not be opposite to fire? Fuck ice. Ha ha ha, very clever. Ooh, hello. What the fuck was that? Xenoblade 2 has water and fire strong against each other, and using both in either order makes a steam explosion. That's pretty sick. Do we know Mug yet? I think Kimari and Riku can both Mug. Yep. Here, fellas, watch me grab Rag by his soul. Rag, your videos are something I listen to after a hard day at work, and your work ethic is an inspiration to try my hardest. Put my soul back in my body, you dick. I need it. I need it. My soul.exe needs to be functional. Buddha in prison? Is he in prison? I wouldn't... He did mention that he was a felon before. Queh. He's not in prison. He's currently working on building a giant statue of me. I don't think that's true, Smith. Ice is water, but colder, thus better at killing fire. But it gets melted and turned into water then, no? Need to clip. You can clip it. You can clip it if you want, but I'm not going... but I don't do politics, so... Okay, let's see. What's this? What's your deal? You almost ran me over. Raiden's traveling agency at your service. We offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains. If you ever get a big head there... If you ever get a big head there, big head, I'll do it again. I'm Tsung Sung up in here, don't you forget it? Tsung Sung, that's kind of clever. Shang Tsung type. Let's see, what kind of weapons do we have? Decent magic? Shapeshifter. Magic and strength. But we need to keep the piercing on. A regular buckler. White arm guard. Ice and water ward, but HP? Wizard bracer! I thought ice countered something entirely different than fire. Well, in Pokemon, ice is like I think it's anti-rock or ground. It's one or the other, it's not both. It's like anti-rock, anti-flying, anti-grass, anti... There's something else that I'm not remembering. I'm pretty sure. Wizard Racer for Waka, right? I mean... if we turn him into a black mage, which I'm not entirely opposed to. Flying fan boat. Which... in Pokemon Ice Rex Dragons. Dragons! That's the one that I was forgetting. Ice... Stony. Oh no. Curative Targe. Automed. Ooh. Here's my idea. Let's make a one-world government where, with me as Empress and Red can be part of my harem. His duties will be playing old video games and looking cute. Basically what he's already doing. I could not be trusted to be... I've talked with my family about, like, politics before, and it's like, I could not be trusted to be God King of the world. I would, anybody who mildly inconveniences me is getting executed. The elements in red, white, black, yellow... I wonder if Monty ever played FF10. Wait, Ruby. Holy shit, why did I read that as a red, white, black, yellow? Why did I read it that way? I mean, that's the colors in the show, but fuck, I didn't... It's just Ruby, no? I wouldn't be surprised if Monty had ever played FF10. Most of the guys at Rooster Teeth referenced Final Fantasy a decent amount, didn't they? One day Rag will show up with a mysterious new expensive VTuber model and will turn into Asmongold that day. My whole family knows I'd be a tyrant. Here's my first decree. Stop being mean to each other. If you're caught being kind of mean to people, I'm gonna execute you. You'd be overthrown in like 5 seconds. Yeah, you say that, but that's why it's God King, right? I gotta have the supernatural powers to back that up. I'm not some fake God King like Xerxes. I've heard harem actually just meant apartment for women, and it had less to do with concubines and more to do with your mother-in-law. I don't know the reality of that. I only know it in like the anime protagonist concept. Auto stuff is wasteful and kind of too expensive. It is a little expensive. And also, I like it for, maybe for like late game, doing like auto med stuff. Because we just grab our best equipment for it. But I don't, or our best stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how worth it is at the moment. I made it because fire, ice, red, white, and then water, lightning, blue, yellow. Oh! Okay, that might be a way that they've broken it up. Let's bring in Wacka. Wacka to Schwacka. I don't think there's much point in keeping this one alive. Don't feel bad. Nobody would make a good God King of the world. We're all perks. I made a... one day Rag will show up with a new VTuber model with big ol' mommy milkers, and he'll suddenly have over 10,000 new subscribers. See, I have a friend who he doesn't stream anymore, but he streamed as a, oh god, what's the phrase? Is it it's like he's a dude streaming with a female VTuber model, and I can't. And I remember he stopped after like a few months. There's like a term for it, but Bobby Niku or something? I can't remember. The words harem and mother-in-law have nothing, do not belong in the same sentence. I mean, most gamers back then were into Final Fantasy thanks to 7, and if you weren't, well, we had some rules on the playground, kid. No hopscotch in the sandpit for you anymore, bucko! Rag streams reading God Emperor of Dune when? I mean, are you allowed to just read books on stream? I wouldn't be that surprised if it, like, fell afoul of some kind of copyright law, no? I don't like putting mother-in-law in the same sentence as concubines. It will bring out the weirdos. And here I thought we were all cultured. My idea didn't even show up. Didn't it? I guess not. I didn't see it. I see Chad does not watch hentai. God Emperor Rag is good. God Emperor Worm Rag, bad. We'll also conquer the galaxy and crush the Xenos menace under my rule. I see. I guess under your rule, since you're reading that. All of this is true. The VTuber model will have 2 Sunnies as boobies. No, there's only one Sunny.
My will is strong.
We're definitely gonna have to bring in Auron. I meant we're all jerks. Autocorrect hates me. Oh. I mean, I think everybody has the potential to be a jerk if they put their minds to it. Something absolute power corrupts, absolutely. I wanna, man, this fucking area is huge. Oh my god. I definitely shouldn't be a ruler then. You're allowed to read books on stream, I've seen it. That fool will be my prime minister. Boneless will be my jester. Hey, man. Here, let's hit this thing with fire. People said they missed Fuda. True. Damn, he went right back to sleep. Alright, overkill on that guy. Swap in Kimari. And have him steal from the mech scouter. Stone proof, silenced proof, confused proof, best armor. Well, we got an Echo Arm Guard just now, which I believe should at least give us a chance to resist silence. Aren't the comm planes great with their battles every 5 seconds? Very calm. I mean, we need to get Unisum levels, clearly. Power corrupts. You know, that saying never made sense to me. I didn't need to be empowered to be corrupt. I'm just in it for the love of the game. It's like, I don't know why you guys needed power to become corrupt. I was corrupt from the beginning, alright? Alright. Swap in Riku. Have her steal. Swap in Titus. Have him smack this thing. Swap in Lulu. Have her finish the job. Lulu's actually... Oh, wait, no. Lulu's actually been doing a decent amount of work recently. She's actually getting low on MP for once. I don't have the ability to be a jerk. I'm a perfect little angel. my brother and I have made jokes about, like, if we ever have a daughter and, you know, we find out she did something wrong, it's like, that's my perfect little princess and she can do no wrong. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? The stars belong to humanity. The next video better be good if Boneless has to miss stream, and poor Boneless. No one said they miss the FF8 frog, only the pipebacker. I'm way too good at being an asshole. I try very hard not to let it out. The game, gotta get the games. I lost the game, no! Finish the second earring. Rag wants kids. It is harder for me to be nice. My family has two different terms for nice because one is actually nice or me nice. There is no in between. Rag, that is how Karens are forged. Yes. Next question. It's pretty much what having a daughter is like. Oh, would you know? I'll have to ask Fuda about it. Is that actually the case? What is this? Nay. Rag didn't answer the question. There's a reason for that.
We'll get through this.
Steal. Riku's grabbing the fucking pantsu off of these robots. Riku learned overdrive mode comrade. I just realized that she's had this overdrive for a while. He doesn't know I have a kid. You're right, I didn't. Has that been mentioned before? I wouldn't be surprised if it has been and I just totally forgot. Riku, what's your overdrive mode set to? Yeah, give you comrade. Is this actually... God damn it. Riku. Damages all enemies. Oh, I have to, like, remember the combinations myself. She's got so many overdrives with Nyx. Lore drop. As someone with no kids who is... as someone with no kids, with no experience, and no knowledge at all, Rag, you're absolutely right. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I don't talk much about it. Fuda knows. I wouldn't be surprised if no one here is under 30. I think we had one person. We know of at least one person who's under 30. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few more. A few more. Rag pretends he doesn't get it, but we all know. Shut the fuck up! No. I am still under 30. See, Smith is under 30. Ditto, not there yet. Rag is gonna get so many subscribers in the next 3 years that Belle Delphine will be trying to buy his bathwater. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. I'm gonna make an effort to make sure that's not the case. Ooh, what's this? I turned 27 this month. Robert is 16. Oh, God. Oh.
Father Zook.
Zook?
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Mr. Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
Yeah, we didn't kill Keenock. That was Seymour's doing.
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled.
That's...
We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bevel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent.
That doesn't surprise
After
me.
the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
He left
Convenient.
Yevon altogether?
Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon.
We're enemies of the
You
state.
should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well.
Yeah.
For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
I'm so curious how this is going to change things. 'Cause this is a bad time for all of the enemy. All of Yevon is kind of in disarray. Oh god, I turned 27 this month. Rag has confirmed he's over 30. I have confirmed nothing. I was under 30 more than a few years ago. Who's over 45? Just you citizens. Rag's bathwater is rare because he doesn't take showers. Moth, I need you to do a little bit of thinking real quick. If one takes a shower, where does the water go? Is it perhaps because I'm not taking a bath, but rather am showering instead? Man, every summoner is surprisingly chill with the team. They're like... I mean, we did help out quite a few of them. Like, oh god, I'm totally blanking on her name. The one who had the guy who's like fucking mad strong, or she was like, I only need the one guardian. I can't remember her name. Dona or whatever. Shower, human filth soup, aka a bath. Yes, I agree. Showers are better than baths. I like a bath now and then, but it is extremely rare, like literally years. Knights under 30 also. No, Rag's bathwater is rare because he only takes showers, not baths. Exactly, see? You guys not take a shower to get clean before a bath? I mean, I've never taken a shower before a bath. No, I usually, not unless I'm like going to the pool or something, maybe. Like going to a public pool. I don't take baths, really. You just don't shower, then you don't need, you just don't take a shower, then you don't need a bath. What? Rag is 43, guys. No. That's funny. Don't worry about Yevon or any of that stuff. Just go over there and stare at Lulu's chest for an awkward amount of time like we all do. Breasticles. Rag is 31. We gotta get to him before he gets too old. So we are well over 3 streams into the Calm Lands at this rate. At the rate we are going. Yeah. Probably.
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
Interesting.
Kind of a short pilgrimage.
What happened to
He
him?
gave up halfway. Here, on this plain.
This plane is
Now
halfway?
He's a monk at the Bevel Temple.
Okay, here's my question then. How the fuck were you guys so weak when I picked you up? Because there's absolutely no way you guys would have survived if I had just picked you up and then we plopped right here immediately. Level 1 Lulu and Waka absolutely could not possibly stand in these fucking planes. There's no way, right? Rag's a 43-year-old, one-legged, retired cement trucker from Vermont. He loves light beer. He has the entire Denny's and IHOP menus memorized. That's why I hate it so much when they add stuff to them or take things away. You can take a shower after a really hot bath called a hillbilly hot tub. Ooh. They got rusty from in action. Also, you can win the game at level 1. What? Actually, I shouldn't be shocked by that. I know that that's been a thing at least since FF8. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a thing before then. I guess not 8, because 8 you're not technically level 1, but you know, like without leveling up. I love you, Rag, but you gotta start ignoring us in chat. I can't!
So, we are officially traitors then.
Damn right we are.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
It's okay.
Hey, it's okay to worry. And if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yell.
Yeah, like the laughing you were teaching me.
Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah. Yeah! I assume summoners have different starting points for the pilgrimage. Rag talking to chat is the only reason I watch. As long as you hit up all the temples, this could very well be halfway into the start even. I suppose maybe. Is there supposed to be a temple around here?
She's not stopping, is she?
Nope.
Yuna, she's made her decision.
She wants to stop sin.
Can't just let her go.
We just have
We
to find
won't
some
have
other
to.
way.
We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
Fuck yeah.
But how?
Because we're built different.
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I will.
I'm tired of talking to you.
You're
It's always but this, but that.
But,
doing it again.
Let's think together.
okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
So if we can't think of something, then we'll think of something, is basically what he just said.
Bessie,
What is?
Yevon, Micah, and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
You don't think so, huh? And if it gets too rough, just yell, Titus. Oh. The temples here are optional. Ooh, wait, temples plural. I see. Riku and Titus share the same singular brain cell.
If Yevon founders, so will Spira.
Are you sure?
If Yevon found...
This is a toughie.
No kidding.
This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my second, and my first, well,
Did you fail? Did they die?
it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond.
Ah, I see.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
I want
Maybe.
Riku's shorts. I could
With
probably
my old
make them
man
if I found
helping
some
him.
green jeans.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business. You know what I mean?
I love that we're fucking just gossiping about him right behind his back. That's fucking great.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
Damn, that's interesting. Like he mentioned that he was more dedicated to Blitzball than he was to Zook beforehand, or than he was to being a guardian beforehand. To hear that he was like a guy that's so into the religion and into the teachings of Yevon and is so devoted, to hear that he wasn't always like that is kind of an interesting not twist, but just like a point of his character. Riku, have you tried excessive and incredibly high amounts of murder? It works pretty well in these kinds of games. Look, if we just commit multiple minor genocides, we can acquire enough experience to maybe beat the final Aeon.
Xanakin's right around the corner. So close already.
Gagazet is Ronso land, Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh, sorry.
But Kimari not alone. Sacred mountain, Gagazet, not changed for 1,000 years. Sacred mountain.
Interesting.
Anakin's right around.
Okay. I think we've exhausted everybody's dialogue. Oh, and we can play Blitzball again! Why can we play Blitzball again? A Baroque sword. All of this stuff. All of this stuff is stuff that we already have. I think Wakka's worship and following strict teachings has to do with his brother's death. It changed him a lot. It also made him hilariously racist. I mean, that's true as well. I wouldn't be surprised if that's, like, the reason for his turning point. But to hear that he was lax at one point, I think is kind of interesting in its own way. Because, like, I imagine he was, like, into the teachings the same way a lot of people are with, like, when they treat religion loosely. Where it's like, okay, we're not actually, like... I'm not, like, that into this whole thing, you know? Like, I'll go to church on Sundays or whatever. I'll do whatever... like, whatever shit that is, like, normal within the religion to do. But then, like, the intensity is just not there for the majority of people. Gotta re-empathize, I stand our Blue King. Ronso not have family. Kimari is loner, because Kimari is Cat Sasuke. Kimari doesn't have a family because he just came out of the ground fully formed. No one knows why he's here, what he's doing, but they just sort of shrug. He just appeared one day. What are these?
Let's get him, guys!
Anacondor? Petrify grenades. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I found a mod that makes Blitzball League only 5 games instead of 10. Gonna make farming for Wakka a lot easier. It sure would. You can be devoted to your religion and still have a life. I mean, but that's not what I mean. Like, obviously, he has a life, but like, to like really like the way that we've seen Wakka this whole time, he's been very like about their teachings, and that's like his whole thing. You know, like not like, oh, it doesn't matter to me at all, but it's like it's not like the center thing that I build my entire life around. Like I build my entire life around my family. I build my entire life around my job, type stuff. You know, like it's a thing that is a part of my life that that like is a guiding and moral focus, but it's not everything. And that's kind of how I've perceived Wakka this whole time. Like, he's been a lot more serious about the teachings than, say, Lulu, or like arguably even Yuna. But like Yuna's whole thing is like this pilgrimage, which, but she hasn't been as like on about like talking about the teachings and like being super opposed to them and to like the machina and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Titus is gonna cook himself at this rate. Kimari anti-zero summed himself. He spawned himself out of nothing. Let's see. Yeah, throw soft on you. Then we can swap in Auron. He was a chill island guy who probably smoked weed, a lot of weed, and then the Sin attacked. Oh, overdrive mode Slayer. Neat. We can swap in Wakka. So don't hit it with thunder. He literally just ignores Titus committing blasphemy at the start of the game. He does, but it's like they show the excuse of like Sin's toxin or whatever fucking with him, and when you see a guy who just washed up on shore, I think it's fairly normal to cut him a little slack. And he is warned about it by Riku, who supposedly doesn't really care. Because she's not a... because she's an Al-Bhed, she's not a Yevonite. Kimahri dialogue short, budget very small. Well, then Wakka's brother got shot in the face, he was radicalized after the death of his family member. It's an analogy for the... What? Source, I made it up! Where's your crack pipe? Give me that shit. Kimahri is actually the origin story for the Red Guard? No way, dude. Religion is a beautiful thing. Until you find out it's run by liches! The entire Lich Council. Uh-oh. Can't imagine you making up a fact about a war started 3 years after this game came out. Well, it was made up. I think we throw the soft on you. You guys are mean! Swap in Yuna. Have her Isuna. You threw a thing on before. Have you swap in Titus. And maybe kill? Swap in Riku. And swap in Kimahri. Then we can bring back Wakka.
See ya!
There we go. Wakka has been remarkably chill about literally everything. I mean, he was remarkably chill until we got to the Operation Mihen, where they pointed out that, like, they were using the Machina, and then he got, like, that was like the beginning of disillusionment, and where he saw Maester Keenock and Maester Seymour kind of tacitly approving the whole operation, and he was the only one who was like, what the fuck, guys? And then after like the getting branded as traitors and killing Seymour for the second time, at this point I'm curious what his thoughts on this whole thing are. Religion is a censored word. I wouldn't be surprised. Washed up on shore after getting attacked by what they consider Mega Satan, mind you. True. There's an Al-Bhed tome nearby. Fuck. An Al-Bhed tome in this region? It's gonna take forever to find. Game developers had future sight. He's getting there. Hey, there can be good liches too. I do actually remember there was like something in like one of the monster manuals for like liches that were created by gods or whatever, and like our light side good guy liches, whatever. Can you imagine getting turned to stone was a normal thing and we just cure it, almost like getting bit by a snake or something? It's kind of funny because this exists in Baldur's Gate 1 as well. There's like a lich, or not a lich, like a forest of like statues essentially, and you can go there and like try to unfreeze a bunch of people if you want. I didn't do it, but like the fact that it's just like, oh, this is. It's not like, oh, this is a normal ailment, but like this happens as like a, it's kind of interesting. Even if I don't know what I'm watching for, duty's duty. I'm not moving. Well, unless something really unique happens, that is. What does he mean by unique? What are Waka's thoughts on this, Rag? Pretty simple. It's actually Blitzball. If someone is stoned, how can they apply medicine? There's no blood flow. They're gone, mate. Magic. Next question. Shoutouts to Palam and Potom from FF4 who got stoned to keep the scenery together. No. Red 8's father. What do you mean there's a cure? Hey, you can't go down there. Oh, I can't go down there. Bring all your stone people here. Sounds like a problem for future us. This is gonna take me fucking forever. It's gonna take so long. You can't just push past him? No, it automatically forced me up. No, it's fucking the Umaro wannabe. Be careful if it puts up its dukes! That's really funny. Overkill. There we go, mug. A stamina spring. Interesting. Yeah, something unique needs to happen, Rag. Well, no kidding, but what unique thing needs to happen? Can you attack him? Would that be unique? Red 13. My bad. You want me to check for no encounter armor? Good news, you can get no encounter armor. Yippee! Why do I think that's gonna be accompanied with bad news? I think you need to start with a stone shell, but still have a meaty nuggety center.
Be strong.
So, Impulse does 1890. A regular attack 1921. Okay. So Impulse is better to use if there's two enemies. I think you have to start with a stone shell. I need to fix my sleep pattern. One nap, it turns into a full-on sleep. Dude, I feel you on that. I can't nap, or it ruins my entire sleep schedule. Bad news is the no encounter armor is given to us at the end of the game, and it's only for New Game Plus. No! Ooh, hello. I hope you're not planning to cross this place on foot. I want to ride a chocobo. Well, these plains are home to lots of wild chocobos. First, we must train them to be dependable mounts. I'm training some chocobos now, but they're not quite tame yet. I'm sorry I can't lend you any. Walking might be faster than waiting for one of my chocobos. Let me train one. That's easier said than done. It's not that simple, you know. You sure you want to try? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I could just try. Bad news, it's in a dungeon in the Calm Lands. I mean, I'm down for a dungeon. Dungeons are nice. Why is Bahamut kinda hot, though? Unrelated question, but can Aeons have kids with mortals? Do not be getting yourself pregnant with Bahamut's children. You saw what happened in the Painted World of Ariamis. What's that stuff they put in Three Musketeers bars? Is it... I mean... It would be like nougat, right? But I don't think they're meaty. How many power spheres? We probably got a shitload. Can't wait till we get to Yojimbo, and then when Rag realizes it's pay to win before pay to win was a thing? Oh no. Do you have... I've probably got like last I checked, I probably have like 60 plus. It's not even the first pay to win in Final Fantasy. And it begins. Bahamut is a little boy in this game anytime he needs to talk. Oh, that's right, yeah. I saw Fluffy Tails, yes. Touch Fluffy Tail. I might still be just booting up Brain, but it looks like the Grand Canyon. I wonder what they used for the background for this. Like, they just took an actual aerial photo of it? They might have. I'm not sure. Yeah, of course, I want to try. Alright, come with me. It's simple. Uh-oh. Just get from where you are to where I am before time runs out. Since you're riding a wild chocobo, it'll just run whichever way it feels like. Press left and right to steer it between my chocobo and me. Keep an eye on the clock and try not to miss the finish line. Don't hesitate to ask me about the controls if you need help. Oh god. We'll shoot for 12.8 seconds? Oh no. Okay, as ready as ever. Oh, first try, baby. All right, you crossed the finish line. Goal time will eventually be 0.0. What do you mean? Do you want to know where the dungeon is, or do you want the chocobo? I can figure out. I guess figure out. We can do the dungeon after the chocobo. No? Yes, this will be the rest of the stream. Oh no. I clocked you at 12.4. You trained a chocobo. Good job. From now on, you can go chocobo riding whenever you please. Just ask me and he's yours. By the way, your chocobo is ready for some advanced training now. Here's your prize. Whenever you tie or break your record, you'll get a prize like this. Elixir. One more time. $12.4 again, literally the exact same thing. This is one of the worst minigames in the entire series. Enjoy! What do you mean? That's a new personal best. It's exactly the same! What do you mean it's a new personal best? What? Now you have a way of not getting encounters in the calm lands, the chocobo. I swear if you start trying to find virtuous treasure with that chocobo again, I'll cry. What's wrong with that? It's basically jump rope, this, then lightning dodges? Is lightning dodges the worst one? This isn't nearly the worst. Let's do something else. Dodge your chocobo. Everything will be pretty much the same as the first exercise, because your chocobo will run straight now. But watch out for incoming balls. Dodge with left and right. Your chocobo will be stunned if he's hit, so do your best to avoid them. Jump rope and FF9 is the worst one. Buried treasure. You spent 2 full streams doing that? Buried treasure? I don't remember. What do you mean I spent 2 full streams doing buried treasure? Don't hesitate to ask me about the controls. Okay. 16.8. Alright. So it'll run straight, but it'll listen to where I'm... Ugh. Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck? Ah! This sucks, actually. With the chocobo walking along going Quen, digging out treasure. Oh! The fucking, yeah, in FF8. Yeah. No, you're right. I spent 2 full streams doing that. I spent fucking forever doing that. Oh no. I'd like to believe it's Waka whipping blitzballs at you. These fucking things are homing. What the fuck, dude? Chokergraphs, yeah, the chokergraphs were... I had to spend a long time digging up chokergraphs. Oh, this is gonna suck. Miss? I didn't even know I could miss! I figured it was just a tie! Oh, come on! No, dude! Oh, fuck that. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, we got the time! It's definitely Waka. He's taking his frustrations out on you? Probably. Oh god. Kimahari got that holy shit. Pancratos word in his pants. Ass whooping. We are getting our asses whooped. Final exercise. Okay. Let's do something else then. Hyper. Oh no. Hyper Dodger? What do you mean? Hit the balloons Diddy Kong Racing style? Yeah, this is the rest of the stream. What do you mean? But wait, there's more. The entire party. He's the kind of guy you want to hit. He's just the kind of guy you want to hit with a blitz ball. Welcome to the beginning of utter bullshit. Balls and things come flying, so dodge them. You Chocobo. Oh, okay. 18.5? That's a long time. Oh my god. No! No! Wait till they start throwing wrenches? Oh, this is rough. What if you need to do this again with each party member to get a Chocobo, otherwise they'd be left behind? That would suck. That would giga suck. We need to dodge these things fucking wide. There's gotta be some pattern to it that I can just abuse, right? Surely. Oh my god. It spawns instantly! That zigged when you should have zagged. If my memory serves, there's nothing preventing you from getting the best items from the training right now, and they are good items. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge 5 blitz balls and a bird. Is this bro just throwing birds at you? He's throwing stuff at me, apparently. I didn't know Blitzball had a bird shotgun. How on earth? Well, that's the best we've done. Which is not saying much. This sucks. I hate this. Dude, that bird spawns on, like, on top of me. This is crazy. What? No, we were so close. If we hadn't gotten hit that last time, that would have been it. Titus is gonna look worse than Fabio the one time he rode a coaster. Want me to check if you can get everything from this godforsaken minigame? Sure, I guess. I feel like someone should report this dude to PETA. What do you mean? I hate that the fucking thing will explode. It's like we have to travel perfectly perpendicular. Oh my god. Isn't this still the training mode for the real minigame? There's gotta be something I can do that's better than just dodging this. There's gotta be. Ow! It's this fucking... This bird is causing all of the problems, because I think we can otherwise just go directly underneath the balls. Tenderize the meat for the soup. It is, yeah, but there's rewards for besting your time, though the best reward is only given your first time you win the game, except the last one. Report these guys to the ASPCA, they're using abusive trading methods. So we need to get... No! Oh, come on! That would have been it, too. Oh, come on. I had a pattern. It was working well. That one doesn't even matter. It is remarkably difficult to stay in between them. Oh, we got it! 17.2. Fuck me. You can go directly under the balls and quickly sidestep the birds. I was trying. That shit was like... it was like a 30% success rate on that because the birds were quick. You need the best time on all of them except the last time, which requires a 0. One last favor. Race me! Okay. Catcher chocobo? Can you have chocobos like this hooked up to a harness and pulling a cart? I don't see any horses or donkeys in this world to do these jobs. I think so. I think we saw that right before Operation Mihen. We're near the Calmlands next to Macalania Woods. This is the starting line. And the finish line is the far right edge of the plain over there. Basically, if you get there before I do, you win. But that's not all. Each balloon you pick up along the way shaves 3 seconds off your final time, but each bird that hits you adds 3 seconds to your final time. We take the total time, subtract the bonuses, add penalties, and then to decide the outcome of the race. So even if I reach the finish line first, you can still win if you catch enough balloons. 45 seconds. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, this motherfucker's grabbing all the balloons. No! Fuck! Okay, you hit that! You hit him first! Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, no! It's not that hard, but it is insanely difficult. What do you mean by that? This is Rag we were talking about. You saw that time. Like, he just gets all of these for free. Fuck, what the... Oh. I hate that sometimes it feels like it automatically turns back when I'm not pressing the button. I don't think I grabbed enough balloons for this to be worth it. Hopefully he's getting hit enough that it makes up for my lack of balloons. I think I got it. Woohoo! You need to hit the balloons. I know! I know! I saw how it worked! But I just needed to beat his time first. I knew you were good, but not this good. I'll have to train harder to match you. Feel free to stop by for training anytime. Here's your prize for beating me. You earned it. Whenever you tie or break your own record, you'll get a prize. Level 3! We get a level 3! Throws a flashbang. Shield your eyes! Looks directly at it. How you doing, Boneless? Missile. Missile. If you hit the edge of the established course, your Chocobo auto-turns. I hate that. Kicked his ass on that one. We did kind of crush him this time. So, the best prize for this one is to get a 0. This is an okay way to farm level 3 key spheres, which is a great way to break the mix overdrive. To get below a 0, technically. So dodge all of the birds and grab every fucking balloon, basically. Mix overdrive is OP. I thought it only gives you a level 3 key sphere once. Guess I'm the challenger. Enjoy it while you can. Your best time so far is 23:07. Alright. I won't be able to eat for at least a week, but it was worth it. Bro! Don't be giving me money if you can't eat, bro! What? Oh, I think he got that one. Okay. Well, that was a miss. This is gonna be fucking awful. Trying to get below 0 on this, terrible. I think we still lose this one. Yeah, I think his one extra balloon over me gets him to win. Ooh. Fuck. Oh. It is a bit of RNG in this. It sure seems like it. I think we beat our best time, at least. Oh, I think we're gonna get a time of 3 seconds. Dude! Oh! That one bird that hit us! That one bird that hit us! If we had just grabbed what, like 2 more balloons, we would have been done. It would have been good. Turbo ether. Oh, but 3 seconds? 3 seconds? Dude, we can do this, right? Oh no. Is this gonna be the whole stream? You have to do it? Why do I have to do it? I basically just have to pray that at the beginning he fucks up immensely and I can grab all of these. Do it. Got one. He's gonna get this one. We can... Nope. Oh, no. Oh, come on, birds. There's no way we're getting it this time. Maybe if Maybe if we can grab literally every single balloon and not touch any more birds. Yeah. Oh! Did Lid ever counter donate? No. Is it Turbo Ethers? Never mind, it's Garbo. Don't question chat after last ending. You're a lot better at it than I am. I don't know. Getting below 3 seconds... getting below 0 is gonna be kind of an insane ask, I think. Fuck. I foregoed the balloon because I was like, ah, yes. It's gonna hit me. Ah, stop! The fucking D-pad is not helping me! Why is it auto-turning me to the left? Ah, I hate that! I'm like trying to get to the balloons and it's auto-turning me away from them. Yeah. Dead run. Complete failure to run. Yeah. Yeah, that's not enough balloons. Not enough, not nearly enough. Yeah, it's close, but... Trust us? Okay, I don't have a choice. What? The other dude was in the way. It's already over. There's not nearly enough balloons. I fucking hate that they're like homing. You could just go on with the story if you want, but you can get this. If you or they are already hit, the birds will slide off you like butter. That's so lame. This game mode is one man's family vengeance on America. For them firecrackers, we dropped back in 45! Oh no. Nope, no story till Calmland's done. I mean, I got 3 seconds on, like, my 3rd try. Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? I don't think I've grabbed enough. Oh, and now I'm definitely cooked. If I somehow grabbed 13, it might be enough, but I don't think I did. I grabbed 12, and then I got hit by 1 bird. It's gonna be 3.3. You gotta be kidding me. You can't be serious. Oh. Oh, come on. You can't be fucking serious. What the fuck? He wasn't even hit! Oh, it's over. Hi, Rag, I'm watching you at work. I hope you're having a good time. Fucking, I'm dying over here. This will be 2, I said it in pre-stream, this will be 2 streams at least, and we aren't stopping. Yeah, this is, oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so rough. We still beat him, though. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, okay. What do you mean, dude? Okay, I'm somehow fucking weaving between all of the balloons. Oh, there's no way for me to just be like, oh, we can just reset. Oh, I hate this. Oh. I don't care if this takes 5 streams. I want to see you win this now. I'm so annoyed that we got freaking 3 seconds 2 times. Rag is so close to a slur, I can feel it. No. He's taken all of these. I need these first, like, 4 to carry me through the whole area. Cool of you to stick me up against a wall and then spawn the birds on top of me. I love that. Like, there's no time to dodge things. I almost wonder, is it worth it to get hit by every single bird if I grab all of the fucking things at the same time? 12 balloons. See, realistically, what we need to do is get 13 balloons and not get hit by any birds. We have like a 1 bird buffer if we get 13 balloons. Three, 4. Didn't get that one somehow. These birds have, like, AoE landing, too. Yeah, 13 balloons, but... Like, we need to avoid every fucking bird, but, like, one, if we want to make it with only 13 balloons. 12 balloons, 0 birds, or 13 balloons, 1 bird. Yeah. So we need basically all 4 of these first ones. Or we can just fucking walk straight past it, I guess. Yeah, but we're not grabbing nearly enough of these balloons. Come on. Why are you forcing me to go to the right there? Just forcing me to walk into its path. Yeah. Oh, come on. Do the birds hurt when they hit you in the face? Fuck. This might be it. This might be it. I think we got it. We finished really quickly, and we got a bunch of balloons, and we dodged all but 1 bird. $15 balloons, 1 bird. Oh, we did it. Okay. We got like negative 15 seconds there. Holy shit. Congratulations, I'll jot it down in my book. Here's your prize. Turbo Ether. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Only a Turbo Ether? A Turbo Ether? For getting below 0 seconds? Keep going? We did get below 0! Unbelievable! That was a perfect run! Wait, I have something special for you. Okay. I never thought I'd see the day that someone would actually achieve a perfect time. Here you go! I don't know what it's for, but I've heard it's priceless. Okay, I was about to crash out, dude. Like, what do you mean I got a Turbo Ether for that? Okay, Sun Sigil. I still don't know what these are for. I quit. We're done. I'm so distracted. What? Man, I sure would be distracted by this race. Crash out, damn it. I'm not gonna crash out. That was not... Okay. I was... Like, don't get me wrong, that wasn't easy, but I wasn't expecting that to be so short. Like, not like that's not a bad thing. I didn't like that minigame very much. But I was expecting it to be like, oh yeah, by the way, here's like another track with yet more. Here, let's do this on the Thunder Plains. And you have to dodge lightning in your chocobo. How about that? Sun Sigil is for the Celestial Weapon. We have, we've gotten a few of these sigils. We got the, Sun, Moon, and Saturn. Well, Sigil? Yeah, they're all Celestial tokens, apparently. I want a Rafa level extinction event tier meltdown. I don't like getting angry on stream. That would have been the funniest crash out of all time. Am I being obvious enough right now, Rag? Yeah, I've been yes, I have been bumping you into them alongside other... How distracted someone else would be. Oh, the dude who's down here? Hey, I saw it! I saw the race! You were amazing! I can't believe you won! But you were lucky. I mean, sometimes she's hot, and sometimes she's not. Yeah, but you know what, man? You're not watching your post anymore, so... What the fuck are these? Chimera brains, huh? Aw, you didn't even have anything? Lame. Oh, they just also have Aqua Breath. These guys take half damage from water. You know what? Let's have you do the, let's do Blizzaga Fury. Swap in Waka. Have you kill this one. Megiddo Flame. Have you hit it with a Dark Attack. Have you swap in Yuna. Who can Cura on Lulu. Lulu swap in Riku. Have you mugged the guy? Ice Gem. Interesting. Everybody's gotten a turn. Summon Bahamut. We hit it with a normal attack, I think. Thanks, Bahutma. Oh, I need to remember to turn on the normal length animations again. Let me do that real quick. Because last time we made it short animations because I had to summon a lot. Ooh, Yuna. Watch out for the Vor worms here. For reference, Titus Titus's weapons here in the Colonlands in the Northwest. But don't say that straight out because we have to make Rag feel smart and special because Rag's our special boy. What? I have no clue what the bribe table looks like. You can bribe them for 198,000 for level 4 key spheres? What? Save state? Why save state? If the bad tentacle guy shows up now, it would be fucking awful. If the tentacle guy shows up, I'm trying to flee, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If you're talking about fucking Marlboros, I'm fucking booking it fast as hell. Actually, see. Because we need to get into here, right? Yeah, that's Kiraga. And we have the level 3 key sphere, which I kind of want to just use to get up to double cast faster. Because, like, we could come through here and grab regen. But I think it's like, regen is not something I'm super excited about. And we'd have to come up through here anyway to get up to full life. But it's probably easier for us to just go... use a level 2 key sphere here, and then come around to here, grab the full life and holy, and then also have double cast from here. Yeah. I think we'll use the level 3 key sphere we got. We got hella power spheres. I have no clue what the bribe table looks like. Got Mr. Bad Breath was just in the Calmlands. I was prepared for it and still nearly got fucked over by it. Bahutma. At the end of the day, yes, but not all on this good visit. See, very special, the specialist of boys. Marlboro ain't bad, only 18,000 HP. Shit, Lynn, that you and I both know that HP amount is a fucking like scam. It's a scam to make me like think, oh, I can take him, but then like, oh, it's actually resistant by half to everything. And then like, oh, by the way, oh, there he is! We're getting out of there. Fuck that. Fuck all that. It won't open. Okay, so what does this do? Fuck's sake. Okay, fine. You need a special item that you get nearby to open that. You need the celestial mirror. Get a chocobo. But I had a chocobo. And then it was on the other. Did I need to just talk to that guy again? What I need to do is save. We're just gonna go ahead and let's try stealing from the bug. Poison Fang, not really interesting. Get a chocobo, we going mirror hunting? Oh no. No, it's nearby. You can talk to her to ride a chocobo normally now. Oh. All of this. I'm like spending all this time running around between these two locations. You lied to me, Lynn! 18,000 XP? Or fucking, what is it, HP? How much was it you said? 18,000? This is 27k, bro! What are you talking about? You fucking lied to me! You lied to me hardcore! Fire does bonus damage. Yeah, it does. Yeah, let me ride one. It's Marbin time. I wanted to motivate you to fight one? We can worry about fighting one. Ooh. A level 2 key sphere. Neat. That's 3 999s. Yeah, no kidding, bro. I can math too. But you see, the thing is, when you lied to me, the value you told me was only 2 9999s. Okay? Suitor number 4. Shut up. No. They're not suitors. You can shooting star with Orin. Oh yeah, I can do that. I don't want weapons. It was items. So we're gonna go ahead and I would do it for this as well, and I think I will. Maps were pretty good on grenades. They don't do a lot of damage on their own. They're better than anything any damage Riku can actually do. I did receive a warning that I should have a hell of a lot of holy water. I'm afraid that it might be... that might come up soon. Alright, let's hope that the chocobo didn't go away. Okay, thank God. Bahamut is your only Aeon right now that can break the 9999 damage limit. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Made of clay and hardened by intense heat, must be hundreds of years old. Interesting. Oh, hey, what's up? Are you the one I'm doing Pokemon battles with?
You again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
You shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously.
What?
For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes.
Yes. What was that?
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
My fucking chair, the goddamn blanket that I have on it is, like, the blanket is fucking falling off. God damn. This shit's annoying. I'm like ripping the whole thing down by sitting on it. Very annoying. Well, we just saved. Perfect, she'll tell you about the thing? No, she just wants to fight me. Ragged baby. Shut up, Boneless! You'll get the tutorial after the battle? What?
Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
That's pretty sick looking.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
I mean, is there any reason for me not to choose Bahamut here? Like, maybe Ifrit is better for fire damage. Discord chat is calling you a ginger rugrat. I'm not surprised by that. Becoming the wife beater you were always meant to be! You must beat your wife! Also, no, just Bahamut. Ifrit is faster than Shiva. Bahamut deletus. Bahamut deleta est keke. Based in Shondo Pilled? What does Shondo have to do with anything here? Bahamut is kinda OP. Damn right it is. She's ice type, right? Oh, that was jack shit. Select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise the attributes of your Aeons. This is to compensate for the Aeon's weaknesses. By raising a physically weak raising the physically weak Shiva's HP or increasing the usually slow Bahamut's agility. YouTube Shondo, I think they should beat their wives. Oh, no, I know that clip, actually. I know what you're talking about. Now you can raise Aeon stats as well. I want to join the Discord chat. Where is the link for it? Chris Shiva. The 40-hour in tutorial. Alright, I'm 90% sure we do more damage with just our regular attacks. Damn, not even. How much damage does Impulse do? Okay. Alright, well, I think we just Firaga then. Over and over. Until we can overdrive, since that just does the most damage. The point is to show how buff Aeons can actually become. I mean, they are pretty buff. Blizzara. Bahamut takes some damage. And then we... Alright, full animation Mega Flare, let's go. Oh, holy shit! 14K! Oh my god!
Stop. That is enough.
God damn!
Impressive. Remarkable talent.
I'm glad you think so.
Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
Power Sphere times 30, Aeon Soul.
I think you will do just fine. But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium.
Remium?
I will be waiting there. Farewell.
Interesting. So she's told us about another hidden temple. Now that you have the Aeon Soul, you can raise your Aeon's attributes. First, select attributes. Okay, you're just going to do that for me. Select an Aeon. These are very clearly not my Aeons. Selected Aeon's attributes are displayed. Attributes cannot be raised or shown in gray. Power of each Aeon, power of each attribute is shown to the right. Alright, so this is exactly the same as all of the other things. Ixion's strength is 20. When you choose this, an attribute to raise, cost of the procedure is shown. Cool. Item cost differs depending on the Aeon's current attributes. Item cost for raising attributes is proportional to each attribute's value. The higher the attribute, the more items you need to raise it. Once you have selected one attribute to raise magic by 1, you will ask me to confirm the procedure. Select yes to raise the selected attribute. Cool. Let's see. So let's take a look. Let's see what we can do. What's my boy Bahamut's best shit? We have 99 power spheres. Is that the maximum? Is 99 the maximum that we can hold for any given sphere? Rag is gonna pump Bahamut with steroids. You know it. 99 is max items. That's what I thought. Without modding the game, yes. Alright, I wasn't sure if maybe spheres had like a specific rule where they're allowed to go up to 999 or something. So... let's see, so who's got the most strength? So 37, 38, 39, 35, 42. So at 42 strength, it takes 21 spheres. So is it like based on half the amount of strength you currently have? 35 strength. So it takes minus... No. No, I'm dumb. Holy shit. So, because it's minus 20 for this. No, it's my math. 31? It's 31. I can do math. I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. We're gonna pump a helmet with steroids. 99 is max items in the game. Quality of life didn't exist yet. I gotta love PC mods. 255 item limit. Your Aeons have bad IVs and EVs, Rag. Time to reset! I'm not resetting. Does Rag have a shiny Bahamut? Yeah, reset the run for better IVs. Bahamut's on steroids, and here I thought dragon juices were just a Rift's thing! Oh. No, I'm stupid as shit. Strength, 42. Minus 21. Yeah, so then if I look at Shiva... Okay, so I'm not totally insane. It's about half your current strength in power spheres to boost by 1. And I imagine that the highest stat for any of these is 255. Actually, no, it would probably have to be 100, no? Or 200. Unless, like... Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to boost it over, like, over 199, I don't think. At least not, like, not with spheres you wouldn't. I think 255 is max. Aeons also get stronger just from fights, right? I never bothered much with raising Aeon stats, so I don't know. Maybe they make you use other items eventually. Maybe. And make sure that I'm still... Yeah, so I go through here. Takes us up to here. Gives us quick hit. I think quick hit's probably a good thing. Move to here. We'll get Hasteга. We like Hastega. Hastega good. Grand Wizard Waka gets more MP. I don't know why I stopped there. I didn't see that there was another one. She's already good. Orin needs to move to here. Try to keep up. Pretty sure the dude in front of me at Wendy's ordered half the restaurant. God damn. Why would they do that? I knew it was Power Sphere. I'm like, why the fuck am I not able to use this? Yeah, hella Power Spheres. Come to here. Wait, they turned the Bahamut from this game into an anime child? Move to here. Yeah, we're working our way toward double cast. I think at the very least we would want to get Lulu Holy, just because it's an offensive spell. Okay. 600 battles. Show me your Bahamut stats. I think it's really funny that it does the whole thing. Like, I might spend some spheres on it just to stop us from capping out, so that we don't, like, waste potential power sphere points that we get. Did Rag find the all-bed primer, by the way? I have not. I think you're around 420 to 450 battles. So yes, you should do that. Hey Rag, how's the stream going? It's going well, Hanks Minerals. How are you doing? Rag the Sphere Hubris. I just don't... Look, I have been prioritizing using the sphere grid over anything else. Like, I have not gone into, like, our equipment. Where is it? It was under items? Like, I haven't gone and been like, ah, yes, let me... Where is it? Like this one, magic 20%. Like, I haven't gone and, like, tried to add something to it. Customize, that's what it's under. Don't worry too much about this primer. We have another 3 streams here. The all-bed primer has a nice scenic view. There's a hint. If Rag fought 450, Waka's final limit is available after he got the other 2. Like, this one has HP 20%. I could throw... I kind of want to throw together, like, a piece of equipment that's, like, waterproof, ice-proof, and some wards and shit. Zombie ward? That might be good. Slow ward. SOS Null Blade. I don't like the SOS stuff, because I don't like forcing myself to be at low health. Auto Protect, Light Curtains, Auto Shell, Lunar Curtains. These could be useful. Auto Shell, Auto Protect, and then, like, maybe something with a bunch of, maybe, like, Auto Med or something. So, Lightning better than Electro. Water Eater. So, Gems are better than the other stuff, because that lets us heal. Getting some nice items to customize with soon. I have done no customization. I kind of want to. I'd save for now. Okay. There's so much of this plane that we have not actually gone across. Like, we did the race, but we've never actually been over here or anything. I'm pretty sure... 5,000 gil, neat. Just think, when has chat lied to you? SOS are nice if you auto-revive from something. I suppose they can be, but, like, then I would want, like, SOS fucking everything. And I don't think that's great for my, the way I tend to approach fights. What is this? Two important things are on the east side of the Conlands. I imagine this is like a dungeon entrance or something, no? I just want to make sure I thoroughly check these areas. It's not, go there. But I want to make sure I don't miss stuff. Hello. West Coast Comlands, Best Coast. This gorge is called the Scar. They say that when the High Summoner cornered Sin, Sin tore the earth here asunder with the last of its strength. The High Summoner and Sin struck each other down at the gorge's bottom. Lord Gandalf's sacrifice brought us the calm. Interesting. Like a certain... Like, they treated it like a Balrog. Yay, good job, Gandalf. Rag, you are the streamer. We play the game through you. Ah, yes, because that's how this works. Who doesn't love a gorgeous bottom? Very clever. How you doing? Where's my godforsaken Albed primer? They struck each other down on the gorgeous bottom. They sure did. There's no way. Oh my. The fucking primer. Albed primer number 23. F is W. We are an Albed Mednide. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh wait, I don't know why I did that. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, technically it is. Imagine Lulu writing my face. Imagine Lulu writing a joke. Oh my fucking god. Animals, the lot of you. It's weird Capcom has put up the classic Dino Crisis on Steam, but not the classic Resident Evil. Do they not want easy, big, instant, easy profit? They had, apparently, fucking, Good Old Games had to fight with them to get it on Good Old Games. I picked up, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on GOG. But damn, the fact that they had to fight for it is crazy to me. There's no bra in the world that could hold Lulu's breasts while riding a chocobo. True. I woke up another server going ham on strange politics. So happy I slept through it. That's crazy. A lot of people still don't know about GOG, unfortunately. It is unfortunate. But the fact that they've already ported it to PC, like just put it on there as well. Alright, we have Albed Primer 23. We've saved. We've seen a couple of cutscenes. Let's keep going. To be fair, RE1 Remake is the best. That's what I've heard, but I've never played the remake. I've only played the original. Oh, there was a save over here. This is a training area that Lord Meehan constructed for the Crusaders. You can hone your battle skills here by fighting fiends gathered from all over Spira. But the fiends all got away because I, screwed up. I'm too old to gather fiends now, so I'm in quite a fix. So that's where you come in, Sonny. Can I ask you to round up all the fiends for me? Of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. There'll be nice, fat rewards. On top of that, you can hone your fighting skills anytime against the fiends you bring back here. In addition, any items you win during training are yours to keep for free. But there will be a small fee for each training session, so bear that in mind. How about it? Not a bad deal, eh? You won't regret it. To be fair, RE1 Remake is the best. RE1 Remake is legit just better than the OG. That's what I've heard, but I haven't played it. And I find it difficult. I won't lie. I find it difficult to believe because RE1 was, like, surprisingly fun. I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected to, because I went into it being like, I don't really like zombies, they're not really my thing. You know, I was kind of on the entire concept, and I tried it because I was like, okay, this will be an interesting departure from what I've normally done. And it took me fucking forever to do basic shit, like look at the book to grab the fucking medallions or whatever to put in the fountain. And shit, and I still came out on the other side like, wow, that was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that quite a lot. They probably only want to sell remakes. That's true as well. Say hello to Pokemon. I'm getting annoyed that Legacy of Kain Defiance is getting a remaster. Blood Omen 1 needs a remake way more. Hope you like collecting every enemy in the game. Capture a Marlboro. Rewards as fat as Lulu's titties. I thought about getting those Resident Evils, but I feel like I wouldn't play them unless someone pressured me to. You should play them. I will pressure you to. You should play them. Play them. Play them. Play them. RE3 remake is terrible. That's what I've heard. Yeah. 3's remake cuts out like half the game. RE1 remake is legit RE1 with extra content. They were like, why just a remake? Make it nice and add in new story content. Guess what you need to do now to fight some super bosses, which means you have to do it. Fuck! I have to go catch Pokemon. Do I have to complete the Pokedex? Alright, I'll do it. That's the spirit, Sonny. Now go catch all them fiends. But I've got more warning before I can let you go. To catch a fiend, you have to defeat it with a special kind of weapon. But not to worry, I'll sell them to you for a special low price. Also, this arena can only hold 10 of each kind of fiend, so there won't be any bonuses for capturing more, so keep an eye on your totals. I'll need you to start by collecting each species in the Calmlands. I need to go to bed. Good night, y'all. Rest well, Chad Dick out. Hope you have a good one. The best RE3 remakes are done by cosplayers. 3's remake spent most of its budget dev time on Resistance, and that sucked. That blows. This includes the Marlboro. Yup, you need 10 of every enemy. Today on why I don't play FF10 side quests. Get in call with me sometime then, bucko. See what happens. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe we'll kiss. We'll see where the night takes us. That's not gonna happen. I will pressure you to play the game, though. I'll be like, hey, motherfucker, get in the fucking, get on and play Resident Evil. Resident Evil 1. OG on GOG. Including Cactuar? At least I was able to beat Cactuar. I can't reopen the arena without having some fiends, you know. By the way, there's a total of 9 So there's 9 species in the Calmlands, of which I need to collect 10 each. So I need to catch 90 Pokemon. 90 battles minimum? I don't know about 90 battles minimum. Because, like, we often get more than one species in a battle. Makes me think of that Yowie gif of that text. Want to play No Man's Sky? Is that one Yowie? I've seen a few of them. There's a few different versions. I've seen some that are Yuri and some that are Yowie. But it's like, I can never remember which game. I think that they're just all edited with every game at this point. Like, Hop on Peak or whatever. And it's like, fucking... It's the scene from... Is it Prisma Ilya? The Fate one with the lollies kissing each other. I think that's Prisma Ilya. If I'm not totally mistaken. Complete the Pokedex of all Pokemon 10 times. Fuck. I'll give you a bonus when you get all of them. Oh, before I forget, you have to use a special kind of weapon. I'll sell it to you. Alright, let's see your weapons. Taming Sword. So we need the capture ability. I don't suppose I can customize the capture ability onto other people. Yeah, that's Prisma Ilya, not that I know it. Loli's kissing each other. I mean, you can probably find it on YouTube. Don't bother buying one for Lulu or Yuna. Oh, no. I probably won't even bother buying one for Riku, because she's never doing attacks. So it's like, it's basically get one for Auron, Kimari, Waka, and Titus. Alright, well, we're gonna need these. My question about this, is there like not a time limit per se, but is there a point of no return where this becomes uncompletable? Or can I put this off until I'm like in the very end game and it's time for me to like start looking at completing all of the super bosses and stuff first. When you choose to fight the final boss, you only have one flex slot. You can put this off like it's super obvious. Okay. Okay. Because what I didn't want to do is be like, yes, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this now and have Pokemon capturing be like the next entire, like the next like week of streams. You can kick this down the road until the final boss rush. It'll say, do you want to go fight the boss? I see. Okay, okay. What kind of items does this guy sell? Just the normal stuff. Oh, I did max out on Holy Waters. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that I did that. Hey, we might as well max out on all of these as well, why not? I have spent so little money over the course of this game, I feel. Eye potions, I kind of don't want to buy. Because we have... I'd rather get, like... What are they called? I imagine this is just going to be like, I haven't captured any yet. Oh, no! It's like a bestiary. Why did I say that so weird? It's like a bestiary. Can I... Alright. I'd recommend doing some arena content, as they can give very good items that are only available here. Also, you're about to go broke. You need at least 250,000 gil for something here. Well, we have we've spent a bunch of money now, so. Oh, this is gonna suck. I just realized, because the one who I have killing the fire elementals is Lulu, and she one-shots them every time. You are now at 61,000 gil. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, anything else important to do here before I keep following the red line? We need money? What the heck kind of place is this? I know, right? It's bullshit. I recommend customizing piercing onto some of them. Yeah. Yes, there's one other place. Oh boy. Orden can take care of the flans pretty well with piercing. Are they weak to piercing? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've used regular attacks against the flans very often. It's on the bottom right. In the southeast corner. What, this place? Piercing just ignores their physical resist, and Orin hits like a truck. On the ridge, okay. Oh, it's that area that I mentioned that it looked like I needed a chocobo, right? Because I saw the yellow on the ground there. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be just me jumping down, no? I guess not. Oh, no, it gets me onto the other side here where I can't actually... Where I can't go... Let's see. So that probably just lets me go all the way down. Ah, shit. This is the temple she told me about. Who's ready for more chocobo racing? That's right, you are! No, no, not more chocobo racing. I'm not even named after a fucking... I'm not even named after weather. Actually, I guess Tide-us. Maybe I am named... Maybe that is weather. Yes, with verticality now! She be racing my chocobos till I gill. You will become the greatest racist, drag. There's no way, dude. Oh no. She be ebbing on my knees or till I Scrooge. Well, there's a big obvious door there, which I'm gonna hold off on interacting with. So when are we playing even more Blitzball? I've been thinking about that. I need to dedicate, like, a couple of streams to just doing Blitzball shenanigans. When he gets the fast travel. Fuck, you're right. I still don't even have fast travel. I still can't get out of here. Ooh, hello. A primer and an orb. Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You who are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. It is a chocobo custom that one must have a rider to challenge the champion chocobo that stands near this sphere. Mount the bridled chocobo waiting on the opposite side of this temple. Once you are astride the challenger, the race will begin. Albed Primer 24. Secrets of the Albed language are revealed. Q is X. Let's just take a quick little look-see. So the only primer that I've missed is Primer 2. So we need two more, and then the one that we missed, I think. She'd be blitzing on my balls until... Anyway. She blitz on my ball. Till I eject sphere. Alright, well, I guess we just have to mount the other chocobo then. This is... Oh, this is Remium Temple. Okay, let me see. Is there... This... Does this have the puzzle inside of it? There are 5 items not including the reward for winning. Okay.
Welcome, Yuna.
What is this place?
Rimium Temple.
Rimium Temple.
Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands.
Why would you do this?
Lost after the battle with Sin.
Does this lock me out?
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
Hell yeah.
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me.
She's a fucking lich too?
With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna.
It's so sad Rags had so much to live for.
If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
I'll do my best. Wait, what? Why can I only summon Valifer?
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
Bullshit, Belgamine. Some liches are good. This is a fight against each of the summons. So we have to mirror match or something? Wait.
Choose your Aeon Wells.
Oh no, we're choosing to fight Valifer. I see. I'm tracking. Yeah, it's not Valifer versus Valifer. It's a summoner battle. That's what I was so confused for a second there. Does this get significantly easier if I charge up each of their overdrives? You can't finish this right now, as far as I know. Watch him. What if I do? You're missing a few Aeons. I think I am, yeah. I think we just hit it with a regular attack, no? Let's see how much Impulse does compared to it. Okay, so regular attack does slightly more. And Valifer, I imagine, is lightning aligned, so try a Water Gu. I want to see. Okay, Water Gu does way more damage. Energy Ray? Wait, but that's... you weren't charged up yet. They don't know he's using Game Shark? I am not. Okay, well, her Valifer is way scarier than mine. I think we overkill the Valifer, but I don't think we actually... Ooh, maybe not overkill. Is it still alive? Holy shit! Okay, no. Whoo! That scared me! We did like 15k damage.
That is enough.
Every Aeon is beefed up to hell and back.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Lightning Gem times 4. Okay, so... we're gonna go save, I think. I imagine we can just talk to her every time. It's a series of trials and she will beat your ass. I mean, I would be surprised if she doesn't. But we can save after each victory by the looks of it. I remember way back when seeing some Game Shark items in a store and thinking, how would that even work when and then I never bothered. That is enough to customize lightning immunity on armor. We have quite a few of them, I think. We got some electro marbles, silence grenades, shadow gems. What I want is to get a bunch of chocobo feathers, and then we don't even have to bother with haste gu. Wait, gem, not marble. Yeah, I think gems are better because they're like they're eater. I'm pretty sure. So like this will make it so that lightning heals us. It won't be we won't just be immune. First game I ever cheated on was either Sims 2 or Age of Empires 2. You can steal feathers from cactuars in the Thunder Plains. Yeah, that's where I got all the ones I have. Alright, let's try this chocobo race. Let's try this chocobo... I was gonna try and be clever with it, but then I fucked it all up. Kobacho. Bokacho. Bachoco. Interesting. You win. It's a race with 5 hidden items. We got a cloudy mirror. This item opens ancient seals hidden throughout Spira. It seems to have lost its power, but there may be a way to restore it. Okay. But it doesn't matter. What do you mean, but it doesn't matter? That was remarkably simple. Do I need to win the race in order to keep the items or something? Right, do you want to restore the mirror? So those first 2 were not important to me. So that jumps me down to here. Interesting. We can fly across. Neat. You lose. This will set you on the quest to collecting the ultimate weapon, all the ultimate weapons. If you want to restore the mirror, it's back to Makalagnia Ruins. Rag, please tell the 4th dimension that I want a weekend to feel like a weekend and not 2 hours. I can try informing Father Time, but I don't think that he's going to see it the way that you do. The ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. There are just some very good items here. Makalania Woods. Oh no! So, are the item locations randomized or something? Because I've touched a bunch of chests, I haven't found any... items. Is it related to touching these things? Doesn't seem like it. Want a YouTube video? I kind of know, mostly because I don't want to, like, stop and watch a YouTube video to figure out where shit is. It's just good items as far as I know. Well, this is where the other Chocobo starts. We could just vibe and play the game. I'm very curious about... If there's supposed to be 5 items, this map is not that big. Is it based on how many chests you've opened when you win? That could be the case. Like, I opened, what, 2 chests when I won? More chests gathered, the better the prize. I see. So not only do we need to... So like what? I get 2 chests... You win. Poles hit 2. 2 chests open, obtained potion. Okay, so it's based on poles and treasure chests. Just play the game. Why would we do that? We're here to drive the streamer man insane. Okay. So we want to touch poles, and we want to get treasure. So this pushes us down 1. Grab an extra, grab another. Grab this. Push us down another. But I think we're gonna lose. I'm curious, if I just touch all of these poles. So that's what, like 5 poles or something? 2 chests? 7. 2 chests. A potion. Look, I never did this one. I'm almost as lost as you are. I'm not gonna lie, this does not seem like it's that worth it. Like, unless there's, like... We got the cloud mirror, which I think is, like, the big thing that we wanted, right? And we can come back here and fight her some more. I spent too much time Chocobo racing in FF14. I had max stat Chocobo named BlazBlue. Nice. I've never played BlazBlue, but I've heard it's good. I'm not very good at fighting games. It's the big MacGuffin. Back to the woods, Rags. I think you want to avoid poles as it makes your reward turn into 1 potion. Ooh, okay, so we don't want to touch poles. Interesting. I think YouTube just censored me. This is literally 1984. No, I just didn't read it. I didn't read Rag, Pole Toucher, and a Rock, okay? I just didn't read it. We getting Jimbo? Is Yojimbo around here? There's a map I saw, but I have no clue where it went. YouTube only censors Fuda. Yeah, YouTube censors Fuda. I censor everyone else. To the north, also the way to progress the story. I see. He is, but you have nowhere near enough money. So I need to get, what was it, 250k in order to play with Yojimbo? Is that another side quest I need to complete? That'd be one thing, but I didn't see my comments on what little of the on-screen seen on the on-screen chat. Maybe.
Just a little farther.
You can get him for cheap, but if you pay a certain amount, he also gives you stuff. Fuck. Your VTuber is so cute. I've been wanting to get one of my own. Did you make it yourself or commission it? My friend made it for me. Nikichi did the art and rigging for it. She is a wonderful artist and a wonderful friend. If I think I have her Twitch linked, because I think that's all where she wanted me to like link her shit. But she also exists, I think, in the Discord, but I don't know exactly how much she's going about doing. I don't know how much she's doing at the moment. What with having children and all. Also, cheap is still over 150,000. That's amazing. It sure is! I lucked the fuck out! Ah, she made me adorable. Oh, that's my... Let's see. It seems... We're gonna progress the story a little bit. Oh look, a save sphere. Yeah, head south if you want to start the ultimate weapons quest. I don't have to like wait to do that, do I? That seems like, or that's the ultimate weapons quest seems like it'll be endgame shit. You could kill two birds with one stone. Just use your VR chat avatar for a VTuber model in space. And space heat your mouse at the same time? Space heat? What the fuck? Regs, what about ultimate weapons? Do we want to do ultimate weapons now? Do we need to start that quest now? Got any mastered alls left over from FF7? Those sell for 1.4 million, Gil. Fuck it, why not? She also made a rig for me. Remember that, streaming with a 3D model? We were so young. I remember that, yes. Didn't you stop streaming? Like, completely? Oh no. The chocobo's gone. The joke is your PC will run so hot you won't need a heater in the winter. You start it right now since Status' weapons is in the calm lands. Fuck. Let's... a Hypello potion. Man, everything takes half damage from water. Imagine if it looked like a Pokeball. That would have been sick. Nibiru's captured.
So be it.
Swap in Beastmaster. That's a little painful. Swap in Lulu. I'm kind of curious if I do... We don't want to Blizzaga that thing. I'm curious if I Blizzard it, if that leaves it weak enough to capture. Nope, instantly kills it. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Well. Might as well swap in Kimari, get him some XP. Oh, I didn't swap in the swap the weapon on him. Ooh. Guess we are commandeering the stream. Might as well. Is there anywhere to see how many of these things that we've captured? Oh god. Kimari, I just need you to go ahead and equip your taming spear. This is gonna be so much weaker. Go back and talk to the nice man. Let's... I have a feeling these guys are immune to that. Lightning gems. Oh, dark attack. You will get a message in battle if you try to capture something you're capped on. I see. Luckily, these things come in pairs, I guess. And it's not like... I'm imagining that this is not like the, fucking... What are they called? This isn't like the extractability or whatever. Like, I actually need to kill it with that weapon, right? Skill, hit it with a silence attack. Yes. Gonna leave a like for boosting the stream and head out. I just wanted to say I found you through your Daggerfall vids that are great. Not a big fan of Final Fantasy, so I'll depart, but I hope you and your viewers enjoy. I hope you have a good rest of your night, Chorus. Rest well, and thanks for coming to say hi. Appreciate you. Magic and overdrives don't count either. Fuck! That's gonna make this hard. Swap in Orin. Ooh, ow. Yeah, we're gonna swap you out for... I think we just do you. Cura on Waka. Oh my gosh. Kill. Okay, Chimera Brain captured. Hit it with a regular prey. Gobble gobble. Andara. Dark attack? Yeah, might as well blind it. Heal you up. The priest when I hit him with the regular prey. Regular prey. Booyah! Booyah! Alright. So that's 2 Chimera Brains. About to hit 22k subs. Better start thinking of that 25k special. If I do a 25k special, it's probably just gonna be Daggerfall without fast travel. And it's just going to be a series of long streams. I'm going to see how fast I can do it, if it's possible. Because I imagine it's doable. It's just going to take hours to walk across the country. Spending 25,000 days in Daggerfall? Okay, that I'm not doing. That I'm not doing. If only... Oh god, this fucking area is so big. So far away. It's so far away! Oh, another pair of these guys. Let's Null Tide.
Shield us from watery woe.
I have a feeling one of them's gonna Aqua Breath immediately. And we can turn that off by hitting one of them with a dark attack, I think. What if we delay Buster? Get delayed, Buster. Yeah, it's extractability. Hit it with a melee attack. Not the watery woe. What will Aquaman do now? Whatever will we do? He's darkness. I think we'll darkness the other one too. And then Have Riku mug this one. Ice Gems. Megiddo Flame. I forgot that they had access to this. Aqua Breath. Riku goes down. I think we'll just keep hitting this one. Maybe we should sleep attack. Let's see if sleep works on against these guys. Immune. Unfortunate. I think we pop a Phoenix down. She delayed my buster. I gotta stop. Waka used Forbidden Machina to capture ball. It was not very effective. Let's swap in Yuna and have her use a life. Because Riku we don't want going down again a bunch of times. Waka's dead! Oh boy, I sure do love health sponge enemies. Don't we all? I actually think I'm gonna swap in Kimari and have him mug this one. Stole an ice gem, and we captured it. The good news is that once we've captured 10 of these guys, we can just immediately... we can flee from these, and I won't feel bad at all. Kyora Waka. Waka, get up. You must keep our racism balanced. Silence. These guys are able to... It says vulnerable to threaten. Darkness and silence work well. But, like, silence hasn't stopped it from using, the shit that, like, it spells, basically. Swap in Titus. You can haste Ga the team.
Let's end this quickly.
It's over.
All right, that's four Chimera Brains captured. Really making me realize both how much harder this sphere grid is and how over-leveled I was. My Auron was hitting for nearly 6,000 on these. I think Rag is a little under-leveled. I don't think I'm under-leveled. I just haven't been grinding. I think it stops the tail from casting Thundara, and that's it. The capture weapons don't help either. 6 more to go. I've actually wondered if I was, like, over-leveled for like some of the bosses at least. Like the hard part of Seymour, like I had to do a second try against him, but like the hard part of Seymour was basically just getting stone and immediately deleted. But like the damage I was doing against it was respectable. No bosses are just a bit easy. Does that not mean that I'm kind of in the right place then? If regular fights are somewhat hard and boss fights are a bit easy?
Way to go, it's forward.
There's no way that I can't hit that, I'm pretty sure. Hit you. A second Nibiros. Byraga. Owie. I think we swap in Yuna. Have her... I keep going to special when I know that's not how we do it. The hard part was getting stoned. Gamers don't believe in appropriate difficulty. Maybe some gamers don't. I think I'm in the right spot. Alright, we're just gonna... Ugh. Ugh. Swap in Kimari. Oh no. That's gross. These things hit so low damage. And you don't do diddly shit. Alright, Flame Flawn captured. I think that's our first Flame Flawn. We're gonna go ahead and hit you with the Una special. All of this is just so that I can cross the fucking plains! I just realized that I'm doing all these fights because I have to cross these goddamn plains! There's no way you only have 3 life left. Regular steel, so that, because I didn't buy your weapon.
Farewell.
Shred captured. Nice.
That's how it's done.
Customize piercing onto Orin's weapon. It'll make your life a lot easier. Do I even have what I need to do? Let me see. I'm actually not sure if I can even do that. What is the... It's like the Beastmaster or whatever. I haven't organized this. Piercing. It takes a level 2 key sphere. I probably want to do this for Titus and Kimari's weapons as well, right? Makes them a bit dangerous, but nothing too long. Remember when heroic dungeon mobs were actually harder to defeat than the bosses? No, I tried to play WoW recently and it sucks! Probably. I've had it with these goddamn monsters on this goddamn plane. Deals normal damage to armored enemies. Well, you know what? I think we can go ahead and do this. Everybody needs piercing. All of our melee guys at least. Ugh. Level 2 key spheres aren't that big of a resource, right? We can farm these infinitely eventually. Or have that one that keeps you from getting ambushed. I'm actually curious about that one. Do we need this? This works on him though, right? Strike back after being physically attacked. Doubles the amount of AP earned. That's crazy. What is the one that we need? View enemy data during a battle. As long as the equipped character is in the starting lineup. Counterattack should be saved for when you're building a sweet weapon. Initiative. It raises party's chance for a preemptive strike. Yeah, we can't quite do that on anything. I think we'll just do piercing on all of our guys. Hopefully that increases our damage output overall enough to make this not a huge pain in the ass, but we'll see. Level 2 key spheres are a rare drop from a dangerous enemy very soon. Is it not initiative, or is that a hidden bonus? There's one that I saw that was like first strike or whatever. It made it so that, presumably, that we go first. Stole a remedy. These things are weak to fire. You gotta catch him. Let's see if we can hit it with some Nope. Nope. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is probably gonna do like half damage. Yeah, it didn't do shit. Let's shooting star it then. Let's get it the fuck out of here! Oh wait, but we can't! If we do that, then it doesn't do shit. Oh! 27,000 HP. Initiative does not eliminate ambush chance. We would need to just do Dragon Fang if we were to do this. We could slow it, but it still goes first. If we manage to slow it... Actually, what if we have Delay Buster? Alright, let's try to Delay Buster it. Swap in Titus Titus. Have you haste God the team so that we get a hella attacks. Try to silence attack it. Immune, unfortunate. We don't have enough MP to do anything else. Our regular attacks are doing a decent amount of damage. So, silence does nothing. Does dark do anything? Try to delay buster again. So sleep and darkness do nothing, does silence do anything? None of your attacks do anything, dude. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough MP to delay buster again! Fuck! Marble are immune to most, if not all, status. Ooh! Bad breath! Oh, we're gonna die! Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, please. Please. We had Riku steal. I think we bring in Lulu and pray that we did enough damage beforehand that Firaga saves us. Even if we don't get to capture it, yeah. Yeah, I don't wanna lose all that progress. But now we know that Firaga does like 6,000 damage. Okay. At least we didn't need to fucking give up. Titus needs more MP. Orin too. Okay, so we're running away from Marlboros. We can't reliably beat them. We have a strategy for beating one of them, but we need to I would want to do that near the sphere. Has anyone ever called it Final Fantasy? Probably. You just did. We go into the woods. This is so far away, dude. It takes half an hour to cross this plane. Those are curls. That's terrifying. These things are like mini Marlboros. Pet the kitty? Silence? They're not so bad? What do you mean they're not so bad? They stun the shit out of you. Another one you need to collect. I guess that's true. Alright. Let's hit them... Let's hit one of them with a spiral cut and see how much damage it does. Hit this one with a silence attack. We captured the one, I think? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was not expecting... I thought I was on the other person. Waka has learned Overdrive Mode Ally. Swap in... Kimari.